Hi all, and welcome to my channel Fred Makes Things and our monthly hooks and needles project unboxing video for you. We're talking the crochet subscription box, box 11 for June of 2025. Timestamps are on the screen for you in the description box and as chapters in the video, but basically we're doing this video in two parts. Part one is who is hooks and needles, and then part two is getting to the unboxing itself. So feel free to use those timestamps to navigate the video if you've already heard my preamble over and over again. Anyway, before we get started, I do want to say this video is going up late, but I got this video on Monday, June 16th. And I'm filming this video Monday, June 16th, and then the video is going to be edited and go live also on Monday, June 16th. The weekend got away from me. I was going to do a Meow Box 6-month review video, but I'm not sure how I want to structure that or how I want to talk about that or anything like that. And it felt like it was larger of an undertaking than something I could throw together for the weekend. So I ended up not filming it, not really having the time to film it either. For some reason this last weekend was really busy, but here we are on a Monday, filming a Monday video, to edit a Monday video, to get it up on a Monday. So yeah, less babbling, more talking so I can get this done. Yeah, also if you're curious about where Sewers Club box is, I do have a confirmation of shipping for the replacement box because the last box went missing. We'll talk about that on the Sewers Club unboxing video whenever that happens. So that is in the works as well. But you are here for the unboxing of the hooks and needles box. So let's get into part one. Who is hooks and needles? What is in the box? Or no, just who is hooks and needles. Things might look a little different. Junior has come to join us. I got completely distracted talking part one, so I'm going to cut all of that out and start over again. So hello, part one. Who is Hooks and Needles? So Hooks and Needles is a subscription box company that does crochet and knit subscription boxes. They also have an online store where you can order yarn, yarn craft accessories, all of that jazz. And they've started selling the patterns that you see in the box individually as well. They don't have a huge selection of individual patterns yet, but they do have patterns available. The box themselves are 35, well, I should say, they have a crochet box, a knit box, and an amigurumi box. The crochet and knit boxes are $35.97 a month. I'm not sure about the third box. And you can combine the crochet and knit box to save yourself some money if you want to do both of them together. Every box comes with a yarn to complete the projects, a booklet with 3 different projects listed inside of it. Usually they call them beginner, intermediate, or advanced, but really, if you have an understanding of crochet and even like the most base level, you could probably do the advanced projects. I am fairly new to crochet. I taught myself last spring, and I worked through these projects and some other ones, but I would say by no way am I like a advanced crocheter. Definitely in the confident beginner realm. You also get bonus items in the boxes. They always say in the, like on the website, act now, get these items. The bonus items do change in the early boxes, but because these are always pre-packaged and sitting waiting to go out, the project bonuses never change, and you never lose out on getting them. It's kind of like one of those like high stress sales tactics. Okay, and then last point. These boxes are not month dependent. So I am unboxing my June 2025 box. It's box 11. So no matter when you start getting these boxes, you will always start with box 1, then you will get box 2, and then box 3, and they build like that. They build off of previous boxes too, like hooks that you've received in previous boxes might be recommended to be used in future projects, that sort of thing. So even though I'm talking about this box in June getting box 11, if you order this box today or whenever, you will be starting with box 1. So let's get into part 2. What is inside of this box? Let's move Junior, the not so baby cat, and then we can talk about it. So part 2, what is in this month's box? Well, at least they're kind of trying. Ooh, one of my favorite colors. So, every book box comes with like a little crochet magazine. Gives you something smells like glue in here. Like little like instructions, suggestions, things like that. Our first project, it looks like a textured basket. That's our beginner level. Our second project, I'm kind of tired of hats, is a magic snap hat. That's really cute. That's actually something I might wear. I doubt that the pom-pom is in. Oh. Ooh. I think the pom-pom is in here. What is this? How to read a mosaic crochet chart. Oh, that's to get the pattern. I've never done that before. That's cool. And then project 3 are snug fit socks. Advanced. I'll try probably one of those out. I doubt I'll make 2, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. Master the art of crochet joining. That might be cool. A lot of the projects that you make, you need to join. And it'd be cool to see what some of the choices are. Ooh, and then we've got a recipe this month. Pancake cereal. Fun. I have all of those ingredients. I might be able to make that before I go. So anyway, we'll take a slightly closer look at the projects, but those kind of look really cool. Then we've got the yarn, another cream. Fusion wool, 70% wool, 30% acrylic, made in Italy. That's pretty. So we've got a cream, we've got a green. This is very close to that Christmas green that we saw a couple of months ago. We haven't received this yarn in the box before, so that's cool. And then this is like one of my favorite colors. Like I painted my wall in my sewing room, basically this color. That's pretty. I wish they said gave you the names of the colors. They don't. Sometimes they do when they break it down. White, dark green, light green, and their numbers. So that is fun. They never send you enough yarn to do all 3 projects, so I'm going to have to pick and choose, take kind of a look at them and see what kind of yarn I might have in my stash that might work well with these projects. And then we have our bonus item, a snap. So we do have a puff. Oh, that's what the snap is for. That's cool. So we've got a puff with the snap, so you could sew it in or snap it onto the top of your hat, your toque, if you will. I think Junior wants the box, hey? You know, when he was a baby, he'd fit in here. It's a little too big now. That box was already a little bit beat up before Junior sat in it, and now he's completely wrecked it. But anyways, let's take a look at this fourth thing. This is our official bonus item. And I caught what it said, but I don't remember. This month's surprise, a table organizer. This clever wooden organizer is a crochetier's best friend, keeping everything you need right at your fingertips. Say goodbye to tangled yarn and lost hooks with a built-in swift and plenty of swift and plenty of compartments. It turns any space into a neat and tidy crafting haven. Plus it looks so good you'll want to show it off. With a built-in swift. What is a swift? Is that something I don't understand? So this actually looks like it'd be easy to put together. 30. There are no instructions. There are numbers though. Okay, so you stick out. Bear with me while I put this together. So seconds for you, probably a couple of minutes for me. So here it is, roughly put together. I'd actually have to spend some time making sure everything lined up because it's not sitting as well as it could be. But yeah, there's lots of things on here. I'm pretty sure this has, I'm not sure, there's some sort of markings on the top. I'm guessing it's a gauge for needles or hooks or something. I don't know what these cutouts on the side are for. On here, this kind of comes up and then you can put things in to have it sit. So if my scissors didn't have these big pokey bits on it, maybe these giant scissors will be better. So right, you're supposed to be able to have it like sit like that. You have these openings here for other things to come and sit. You've got here the photo shows knitting needles there. Looks like you could have hooks, knitting needles, what have you. They've got stitch markers placed on the top here through these like open bits here. Then you have, right, you could put your ball of yarn in here, have it feed through, so it's like a yarn bowl. I don't know what these are. And then on the back, you've got like a ruler, so I'm guessing you can lay your your swatch out. And then again, all of these holes, I'm guessing for needles or hooks. I don't know that enough about anything to know what anything is. So it took me a minute to get it all put together, but I guess it kind of works out for you if you want. I'll try it out. I'll see what I think about it. But yeah, so to recap, again, a slightly chaotic video. I've been doing more and more chaotic videos, it seems. So see, that would fit in there, and then you'd feed it through. So we've got whatever they call this, a table organizer. You got your 3 skeins of yarn. You got your little puff topper. Then you've got your project patterns. To recap the patterns, because we already looked at them, we've got like a little basket, I think they called it. You've got your texture basket. You've got your hat, your toque, magic snap hat. And you got socks. Snug fit socks. Guaranteed I'm doing the hat. I'll do the organizer probably out of yarn I already have in my, or the basket out of yarn I have in my stash, and then we'll see how much yarn I have left over, but I'll probably have to pick up yarn to try out the socks. I'll probably only try 1 pair of socks first, or 1 sock, see how I like it, and then try a second sock. Mary Maxim sent out socks in my very first Mary Maxim unboxing video a couple of months ago, and I had a heck of a time with that, so I'm not super excited to try to work on socks when it's like blazing hot outside, and when I had such a difficult time the first time around with the socks. So I'm going to reserve judgment on the socks just for now, and then maybe I'll decide as I'm working through the other 2 projects if I want to try that out. I am really interested in this mosaic crochet pattern. What is it called? Mosaic crochet chart. So that's a technique I haven't experimented with at all. So that'll be really cool to try out. But what do you think? Really cool to try out. But what do you think? Do you like it? Do you like the colors? Are you excited for the projects? I'm excited for the projects. I wasn't very excited for last month's projects, but I'm pretty excited for this month's projects. Have you used one of these table organizers before? Do you know what some of these bells and whistles are? Let me know down in the comment section. So I'm going to work on this for the next 2 weeks. And hopefully get a video up for you on June 30th. June 30th, I will be on an airplane flying back to my homeland for a couple of weeks. So you will get to see that video, but yeah, I'll let you know what I think in that one. So I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What do we have coming up? Well, today was this. Wednesday is our quilt update video for June. Friday is either going to be a Meow Box unboxing or not unboxing, Meow Box review video, or hopefully maybe our Sewers Club project unboxing video. I'm really hoping I'll have that for Friday, but we will have to wait and see. Then next week is kind of up on the air, in the air, depending on what I'm doing this week. So do think about subscribing if you want to see any of that. Like the video if you've liked it and if you've made it to the end. I have no idea how long this video is with the amount of stops and starts and chaos that reigned supreme in it. It's like, it's always on those videos where I need to get it filmed and edited and up quickly that like the most chaos seems to ensue. And yeah, with all of that being said, I'm gonna say like the video if you've made it to the end. I said that already. I'm gonna say, with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk with you again soon. Bye!